Hey guys, what's going on? It is Dave. I am here with Austin for some Strike Vector, I guess, pre-beta
Uh,
gameplay.
Pretty sure it's alpha.
Pretty sure this is alpha. Let's just call it alpha. I got a key yesterday. Austin just got one today. It goes into regular open beta on the 28th, and this is pretty much it. You fly around in a spaceship and try not to die, like I just did. And then you spend a lot of time going into the options since it's in early alpha, trying to make it work. And
Are you having problems there, Dave?
oh, no, 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 no! It was the
No.
sound, my good sir. But
Oh,
you can
okay.
do kind of cool things like barrel rolls and other such shenanigans. And the game mode that we're playing right now, it is domination for you Call of Duty fans out there. So the goal is to capture the 3 points. You guys can see in the upper left there is a score, and you want to be at the top of that score. You want your team anyway to be at the top of the score. Um, but things get really, really crazy because if you hit space, you can go stationary and shoot your gun and try and be a badass.
Hover mode,
Yes.
I believe is how they refer to it. I'm
Uh,
getting sniped right now. Oh, this guy's a jerk.
and right now I am in hover mode, and you have two different weapons that you can set to whatever you want. I just took that ridiculously easily. So my left has a swarm missile, and my right, funny enough, also has a swarm missile. It's funny how those things work. And
Are you swarming missiles?
I am actually swarming all of the missiles. I'm also dying, and we're
We
defeated.
just
All
lost,
right.
yeah.
So everybody, that's a game. No, just kidding. That's not the end. Um, so as you guys can see, the scores show up right there. This is your experience. So in the beta, I don't imagine any of it's really going to carry over. Maybe some of these unlockables. If you guys play Call of Duty, it's the same shenanigans. You can change your little background picture, and everybody types at the end of it GG, regardless of if it was a good game or not. And or people will just say that they don't understand it. Now, this is where you get to pick the map. If you're starting off, obviously you won't really know what map to pick. I usually go by game type. I like Domination and Bounty Hunter.
Ooh.
Um, I guess I'll talk really quickly about Bounty Hunter. We'll talk more about it if we ever get into a game like that while we're playing. But Bounty Hunter is basically as you kill people, you get money. And the more money you're worth, the more people are after you constantly.
I like it.
Yeah. And if you
It's like
die,
Greed from Unreal Tournament.
yes. And if you die, you lose basically all of your money. From what I understand anyway. So this is domination again. I actually just looked, and it looks like me and Austin are on different teams. So
Perfect,
this will be
perfect.
great. You guys will get to see me destroy Austin a few times, um,
Stay
which
away
is
from the walls.
which is always really funny. Yeah, my first day was spent killing myself basically. Hopefully the audio's fine. This game has insane audio. There's about a dozen-ish different weapons that you can pick. I don't even know what. You know what? I'm okay with it because that was awesome. Usually, even when you get bullshitted like that and you randomly hit a bridge, the game's amazing and you're fine. So
Just snipe somebody.
we both just went into hover mode there, me and that other bro. Um,
You just call a guy a bro.
yeah, and I'm about to kill Austin.
No, you're not.
Pretty sure I just killed Austin.
Nope. Pretty sure I'm alive.
Shit. Pretty sure I have homing missiles targeting my ass. God dang it! Alright, so maybe
Okay,
Austin's gonna kill
I
me.
killed you, you killed me. It's a trade.
Alright, fair trade. So I'm gonna switch over to my swarms. I get a little medal. You get medals just, again, I'm sorry that I'm comparing it to Call of Duty, but the way that I guess, the structure is similar. Um, but you get medals like Last Action Hero because I killed somebody just before I died. Ooh, I just got hit with a mine. That was nasty. You have little upgrades down here. That's what I just got hit with. A Stalker, I believe, which is a experimental mine that goes off. But let me change up my setup a little bit. Let me go with Gatling homing missiles. It's actually kind of in depth, and you can also change the ship a lot, like the color scheme and things like that. Am I being targeted? I sounds like I'm being targeted.
So this is running on the UDK engine. So it seems like they've tried to tie in as many of the Unreal style game modes. So bounty hunters, greed, and domination was a thing in Unreal. So while we make the comparisons to Call of Duty, it's also
That's
easy to
true.
say it plays a lot like Unreal. It's got that Unreal Engine feel to it.
Yeah, it does feel very fast-paced too, which again, you know, Unreal Tournament, all about fast-paced. But yeah, no, the game modes are similar to that as well. And so, like we said, we did just get it. So by no means are we professional
I'm a pro.
professional strike vector players.
I am.
Austin claims to be, but oh,
I'm at the top of my team. Get out of here.
you actually no, you're not. No, you're not. You're near
Oh,
the
I
top.
was. I was.
But I think it's hella fun. It goes in open beta near the end of this month, actually, so very, very, very
Ooh.
soon. Which is very exciting for me anyway. It means I get to play more stuff. For some reason, people want to just kill me because I'm the one that's recording, so they feel the
I
need
want
to
to kill
destroy.
you.
Austin,
Come here, Dave.
where are you?
Where are you?
Found ya. Oh. Bye-bye.
No, no.
I gotcha.
I'm trying to kill your buddy Bobinski.
Oh yeah, Babinski. He's a good guy. Don't kill him.
Oh, I'm just trying to put rockets into his ship.
So when you are in hover mode, you can just kind of try and be like a turret that's defending the objectives. Right now, I'm being absolutely destroyed. I did not end up taking out another person, but
Dave, have you seen this big ship before? What is this all about?
what big ship?
Never mind.
Oh, there's a bonus crate. So I guess, yeah, the bonus crate is a ship that you need to destroy, and after you blow it up, you actually get, you have to grab the crate, but the crate has bonuses such as...
I got a speed strike.
Yeah, like
really quick.
Yeah, like stronger weapons or speed, as Austin has, as I crash trying to catch... God dang it! My special, like I was saying before, you can have the mines. My special is that little lightning storm I throw it around me. And the purposes of the lightning storm are to disorient my enemy, deal damage in an AoE. Basically, F shit up is kind of how I would summarize it, if I had to. This game is ridiculous in, like, how you have to think about the world, because you're not just walking around. You're not just like a dude. So when you're going around, like you can go in nooks and crannies. Like I was playing a game of Bounty Hunter yesterday, and it was so ridiculous being chased around this entire map by like 6 people. So it is a hell of a lot of fun. I'm going to leave a link in the description where you can also ask for a beta key. We ended up getting some, but I know that there are some like major YouTubers that aren't getting keys quite yet. So it may be a little while, but you know, worst comes to worst, you wait until the end of January.
I see you, Dave. Oh.
I hate when like you clip, there's some issues with the drone ship where if you clip its wings while taking the crate, you still die, even though the ship's already been exploded.
I think you deserved it.
But there's also a couple, like, there's some really interesting things, like when you are, when you're going around and you get shot out and you die, or you seem to have died, you can kind of control your ship a little bit, and you can basically take out other people, which is always incredibly fun and hilarious when you kill somebody and you feel like you just got bullshitted, and then, nope, you just destroy them with your already exploded ship. And, ooh, that was an EMP. So right now on my screen you're seeing an EMP. You basically lose control of your ship and your bowels, and your opponent can lay into you with heavy weaponry. Like that. Just like that. Austin, what happened to being at the top of your team?
You know,
Something.
I've had some problems.
Some problems?
Some
Some malfunctions?
No, just some problems.
Okay. Fair enough. I mean, we all have problems sometimes.
I've been flying around looking for you, essentially.
Have you? Well, I've been nearly killing all of your allies, so...
Let's not talk about it.
I feel like there's somebody right behind me, but I really want to just kill somebody, so I'm laying into this guy, and I did not get him on my crash. Let me change up, let me try out some different weapons here also. So let's stick with, let's go with the LMG strat. Just straight up rush them right down. And I'm also going to show you guys a really cool mechanic if I remember where it is. Ghost, okay, yeah. So Ghost turns your ship invisible for about 5 seconds. And you don't actually reveal yourself even if you use guns or any sort of other ability. You're just kind of invisible, and it's awesome. How do I use it again? Alright, so there's my invisibility. And right now they cannot see me as I am taking their point. And now they can see me again. But I almost have the bridge. Okay, so I ended up taking the bridge, and I also got a kill. So right now, I just wanted to just show you guys how sort of OP the stealth is. Like, you literally can only see their bullets coming out of their ship, so it's kind of intense. Unfortunately, we did lose to Austin, so
I cleaned up that match.
that
0 and
happened.
3.
The way that they show the score is very interesting because it's so easy to suicide in this game that if you suicide, you get a crash and you lose a kill.
Yeah.
So I like these little unlocks that you get. I just got a dolphin with missiles attached to it. Like, yeah, a dolphin.
I just keep getting concept art.
Yeah, and then you start to get them there decals, and you get a couple other things. Let's choose Bounty Hunter, bottom right.
I did.
If
But it looks like
ooh,
looks like we're having a heavy swing into deathmatch.
yeah. Now deathmatch is again, it is every man for himself. The spawns in deathmatch, I think, are not the best, in my opinion. If you spawn in too quickly, and then you just try to rush into the middle of the map to, get ready to kick some ass, people just start spawning behind you, and if they have like homing missiles or other weapons, you just get destroyed way too easily. So we have a really full game. Yesterday when I was playing, servers had almost nobody. Now in these kind of games, I like to go double swarm because everybody's your enemy, or at least some sort of missiles, because everybody's your enemy. So I spawned in a little bit late, and again, I just spawned right behind somebody. So it does get pretty hectic. Austin's right there, so we're going to try and kill him. Unfortunately...
you are not going to kill me. Get out of here.
Unfortunately, he's like Sonic, and I'm too slow, so...
I'm going to run into this wall instead and glitch out. Oh my god.
Alright, so I did just take out somebody, and then... I'm not going to hit anybody with my ship, unfortunately. It looked like I was getting pretty close. This map is very small. I like it because it's what deathmatch should be. It's not too small, but it's small enough that the action stays constantly in the center. Swarm missiles, you do need to be careful. They can actually damage you. And right now, I am being shot up like an MFer, and I need to get out of here. So these little warps that I keep going through, if you guys haven't realized, they make it go real fast. And they're really, really loud.
Easy, Ricky Bobby.
So I just destroyed somebody with the BS swarm missiles. They are kind of homing, but not so homing that, you can just target somebody and say GG. Alright, so that guy just got away. That was kind of awkward. I just kind of let him. But I'm going to pick up these healths because I was around 60. And you can actually go above 100%. I guess it's not really percent, but you can go above 100 health. Which is a very good thing to know. There's another kill for good old Dave. And there's Austin, so... Let's try and... Ooh, there's actually a lot of enemies here.
Bro.
You don't want none of this, alright? Alright, and I think that there was a missile lock on me, but it did just go away. Austin, you have a lot of heavy firepower right now. I don't know if you knew that. I just wanted to let you know.
I know.
I ended up going down there, but look at that, second place. Alright.
I've been double shotguns.
Double shotgun. That is another strat. I'm not quite sure if it's very wise to go double into one thing or wow, I just got dominated with rockets. Now the rocket launcher is not homing, but if you're dumb like me and just go straight in a straight line, you will get dominated. Alright, so I'm going to reduce the cooldown a little bit. Hopefully that's going to let me do some extra damage. I did get spiteful. I think that's killing yourself while you kill an enemy. I'm going to go back into my garage here. I like how they call it a garage, even though like it's massive ships, like spaceships. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's a garage, man. It's where you fix things up.
Yeah, totally. So I know that there's some guys over here. If you hold down W on your keyboard, so forward, you do go faster using afterburners, but you show up on the minimap. And how did I just commit suicide there? I will never know. Oh no, somebody shot me with a rocket. Okay. I never knew that he actually got me. So I'm going to try to get out of this area, go back to the middle of the map. It's been a while since I've been out here. People keep asking inside the chat, are the servers red? Me and Austin think that maybe they're offline or something. There's a patch that just came out.
There's a big patch. It's probably offline because of mismatch, right?
Yeah, so I think that they're just going to be upgrading those servers throughout the day. Maybe just getting ready for the big release, big public beta. And I just suicided into Austin there. So if you guys didn't see, that was me. Oh, I did take him out with a regular suicide. And here's what I was talking about. Austin, I'm right behind you.
Perfect.
So, due to the way that the spawns work,
I'm gonna fly into the ground, make it hard.
oh,
That way you can't kill me.
So now I'm just trying to lay in with the LMG, just deal a little bit of damage. Now I need to get out of here. Fortunately, there was people all around us. There was about 6 people there, so we just got absolutely dominated. This game is hella fun, though.
This is crazy.
Austin just started playing about like half an hour ago, and I've had about maybe an hour of experience yesterday. Just trying it out, making sure that the beta actually worked before, you know, we decided to put up any sort of content on it. But it's really, really fun. The devs...
It's got that benefit of a very pretty Unreal Engine, right?
Oh yeah, it definitely looks good, but it feels okay. And I'm being chased so hardcore right now. And I don't appreciate it. Oh god, there's a mine. Oh god, oh god. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Ooh.
So there's always action going on. It's very Unreal in that sense. Like Austin was saying, you know, you get that feeling that this is an Unreal game. Everything's very fast-paced. Everything looks very pretty. Oh god, am I gonna die here? There's just so much happening on my screen right now. Okay, all right, don't die, Dave. Don't die. For the good of all mankind, just don't die. Oh god.
I'm gonna say this: if you grew up and you watched Robotech or any of those big robot animes, and you always wanted to take part in one of those giant space battles with all the rockets and everything, this is pretty close.
Yep.
It's pretty close.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep.
All right, and the homing missiles are not as good as you may think. They do take a little bit to, you know, engage their rockets, so to speak. So you know, it's not like, oh my god, you know, like some games with their crappy homing missiles. And
So Dave, this is what's the website for this?
so if you guys just, I think it's just Strike Vector or Team Strike Vector. Let me actually make sure of that.
We
Really
can put a link in the description for everybody. You can go there to sign up for their beta right now.
It is strikevector.net, and if you go there, you can send them an email. Basically, it's beta@strikevector.net. Well, let's hop out of this lobby. So let's rage quit to the menu. I love that. But that is basically that is Strike Vector, at least in its current form. I know I showed you guys one of the ships. They all play the exact same. There's no real differences. I don't believe so in terms of what what ship you have. I imagine that will be changed later on. There's no Kickstarter or Indiegogo or any sort of other funding for this. It's free right now for beta. So there, it's not going to do any harm to just send them a quick email, ask for a key. I got mine in about 2 hours afterwards, but it is open beta on January 28th. It is through Steam as well. So I imagine it will be in the Steam stores beta, maybe, unless they'll do keys still.
Green light, maybe.
Green light, maybe, but at least for right now, I like that it is completely free. It's going to give it a lot of good exposure, I think. It's a very pretty game. So far, it's solid. There's some quirks about it, but I think they'll be easily worked out. Do you have anything to say about good old Strike Vector?
I like it so far. I mean, it's very polished for alpha beta product, and I'm looking to see what else happens with this.
Absolutely. Again, the company that they have this for is Rage Quit Corporation. So just by their name themselves, you know that they're gonna mess around and clan around a little bit, and they're actually listening to the community a lot. They do have forums, and if you ask them questions, the developers they have their corporate emails right on the website. So I imagine that they're going to be looking for a lot of community feedback. So any sort of bug reports, I imagine they'd take with open arms. But I think that's going to do it for a quick look at Strike Vector. Once some of the other guys get their own copy of it, we'll probably play some more. But
yeah, we'll revisit this in the future once we've seen some more updates out of the team.
Yeah, just like Starbound, stuff like that. We'll try to continue it. But I think that's going to do it for today's video. Thanks, guys, for watching, and be sure to check out NovaGamer.net for the latest news, previews, and more gaming goodness. This is Dave and Austin, out.